Hi, I'm Owen and I'm from Armstrong Gardens. I'm just going to show you a garden we've just recently completed. We got the design from Studio MAM Design and we also worked with Murray Developments on the project and Modern Electrical Solutions. So as we walk through the garden, you'll see that we've added lights even on the old structures. So we've added all these lights on the pergola here, and they connect up to the client's phone, and they're all the way up to the back of the garden, lighting up the mature planting that was already here before we started. As you come through, the garden really opens up into all this old planting that was still here, and again you can see the lights we've installed. Then as you come further around, we've got this water feature that was here when we first came, but it was tired and it wasn't working. We brought in a subcontractor, they cleaned the pond out, they put a new filter in, and then they got the fountain working again. And I just think it's great to restore the old water feature that's been here for a while and just really gives a grand look to the garden. We've used a lot of natural products in the garden, including the natural sandstone paving, the natural sawn sets, and then we've also gone for the raised beds at the back with bleached trees to add that cover for the surrounding views. And then we've got the steel pergola as well. So this is a 150 box steel. So this was a bespoke product. We basically got them cut at the blacksmith's unit. They got cut up, welded together, and then we sent off down to England to get galvanised and powder coated. And this really, for me, is probably the main part of the garden that I'm really proud of anyway. A big challenge of it was obviously we've got these lights that are on the pergola and the heaters over the formal seating area. That was quite a challenge. We had to run all the cables obviously underground. We also had to ensure all our pads were at the exact level and they were all perfectly flush, because if not, what you'll see is the pergola would be sitting all off level. Once you walk on round, there's predominantly two seated areas. There's the more formal dining area, and then there's the casual seating area for in the evening. The seating area for in the evening, again, has been laid in the sandstone. The beds that have been installed here really help to break up the garden. I think the sets help with that as well. So that was actually an additional that we ended up going for. And I just think it really helps to define the paths and define the beds. And it really helps to give these sort of two elements to the garden and break it up. As obviously what helps that as well is the planting, of course. Over here, we've gone for, it's kind of tying in with a light, and it's two big heat lamps. They're also connect to the client's phone, so come out in the evening, getting a bit chilly, you can just pop on your phone, pop the heating lights on, same with over here, and then obviously you can light up your whole garden as well. So something that was really great about working on this project is the client really understood and enjoyed working with high-end materials. And when I mean that, I don't just mean the products we worked with, I also mean the finish that he's put in the garden. The couches are high-end couches. We've got these really, really good heat lamps. They've got lights up internally. That heat actually has a radiance of about 2 meters, so when it's a cold evening, you can still sit out here with a nice drink and still be warm. So all in all, this was a great project. Really, really enjoyed working on it. And I look forward to doing projects like this in the future.